Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Colomwani. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. David Villa. Now that's well seen too. Oh, this looks sharp. Colomwani is onto it in a flash. Palmer. Now it's Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very
Maradona! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Now it's Tchouaméni. Good read, needed to be. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And it's Roberto Carlos. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brilliantly cut out.
Colomwani, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Stood up well to him there. David Villa. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Colomwani always looking for that half a chance. David Villa. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Good ball over the top. Roberto Carlos. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. David Villa. Mbappe. Showing good feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way. Soboslai! It's loose, and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Maradona was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what he's had a shot! And he's heaved it away. Real chance here!
Maradona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
En el minuto 41, el dorsal 11.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it.
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chouameni. No way through there. Done delicately. Keeper's ball. Liverpool leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And here's Colomwani. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Messi. Batistuta. Now and the finish! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs.
And Batistuta! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got away, and the shot! Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. Palmer. Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now there's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their third corner. Maradona goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. Bruno Fernandes. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neatly clipped into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hernandez. Szoboszlai. And here's Mbappe. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Big chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And he's surging through, and he's lost his man here. David Villa driving forwards. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pinches it off him. Great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's had a shot. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goalkeeper's ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Batistuta. Just 5 minutes left. Akanji. David Villa. He could be in here. Upamecano makes the interception. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy...
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Now
21.
some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
El dorsal 22.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Serán
Well, it's a nice idea,
sustituidos
but the
por el dorsal
execution was
18.
lacking.
El
Aimed
dorsal
beyond the
12.
defence.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 13.
Valverde. Colomboani. That's beautifully weighted. That is a brilliant interception. Valverde! Oh, taken with style. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? And time is up. Liverpool played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Messi. Owen! He's got the shot away! Ooh, a delicate chip through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mbappe. And here's Messi. And the ball's come loose here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. First quarter of an hour gone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Kolumuani going about things with real menace. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
No, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's played him through. Faced, and the shot! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Oh, here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Owen is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Owen. Szoboszlai. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the finish! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kolumuani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And yes, it's him again. Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
and things are much healthier.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kolomouani. He's in plenty of space here. It's a pretty loose pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now that's well seen too.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Let's a look and place it forward. Owen! They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bastoni makes the interception. Changes it with that pass. Hernandez. Palmer. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Modric. Played out to the left flank. Palmer in acres of space out wide. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, has a go! In he goes again! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Upamecano gets across to intercept that. And here's Kolomouani. Now it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Modric. Mbappe. Palmer. Oh, that's well spotted.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a little off target. Oh, good-looking ball. Palmer. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, here we go. They've scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Goal! After 62 minutes.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So we have a breakthrough. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Substitution on the field. Number 8, Modric.
Liverpool will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Threads one in. Haaland. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Szoboszlai. Oh, he's found support out wide. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. Nicked it back, shapes to shoot! Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Hernandez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Colomwani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Colomwani chasing after it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Fiddles it through, well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Trippier.
Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He is through here. And the shot! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Coming on the field,
Szoboszlai. Valverde. Nicely intercepted.
Number 25.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Substitution in progress.
He's away.
Substitution
And he's in on, and the shot!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the Valverde! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And he was alert to it. Pedri. Plays a sharp little ball here. 4 added minutes on the board. Well seen, saw that. And the referee brings it to a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe, and he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here, and the flag has... There's the hit! He scores! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Liverpool are doing... Big chance! He's got the shot away! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Rice. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Rice goes short. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Kolomuani. He is through here. That's tidy. And it's Modric. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Szoboszlai! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the pass is intercepted. And the finish! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Szoboszlai, Modric, Palmer, Kolomuani, Modric. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nuno Mendes, Camavinga, Rice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, no joy this time. Palmer. Szoboszlai on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Oh, I think it'll mean a huge amount.
Mbappe! Quick look, heads it! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alexander-Arnold. Nicely intercepted. Palmer. Kolumuani does have his name on the score sheet, of course. They're urging him to shoot. Rice. Now it's Rice. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Good pressure, determined, intense. Mbappe chasing after it. Can he latch on to this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. And here's Kolumuani. Oh, he's bust. Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It'll be a throw-in. Ruben Dias. Wits. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Added time.
Oh, just skips past his man. So nearly the perfect ball. Messi might just make this. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Palmer. And here's Mbappe. Real chance here. Chance! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Sharp. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Liverpool utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are back on the way. And back to the keeper they go. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Played back to the goalkeeper. And the keeper's got it again. And it's gone back to the keeper. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's gone back to the keeper. And the keeper's got it again. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And back to the keeper they go. Played back to the goalkeeper. And back to the keeper they go. And it's gone back to the keeper. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way. Messi. And here's Colomwani. Mbappe. Beckham wins the duel this time. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Beckenbauer. Beckham. David Villa. Szoboszlai. Colomwani. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Beckham. Messi, he's found the way through. Can he finish? Messi. No, that's been intercepted. He's got space in the area. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Szoboszlai.
Szoboszlai really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Palmer. He's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Davis with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. He's beaten the last man. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Messi. Decent hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Messi going full steam down the flank. Pedri. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. David Villa. Lovely bit of skill. Owen. He's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckham. Now it's Owen. Nicely weighted ball. And he's straight offside. Almost half an hour in now. Mbappe. Colomboani. He's a sharp little ball here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Davis gets it clear. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Throw in. Beckenbauer. And it's Owen. And here's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. He's got away. Palmer. And here's Colomboani. Colomboani driving forwards. Owen.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's nice. David Villa. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Owen. And here's Owen. And here's Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Colomboani. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute.
Great ball if he can get there. And now they can clear their lines. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's had it taken off him. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
Can he put it away? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pedri. Szoboszlai. Modric. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Palmer. Now Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, shapes to shoot! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to.
There's the hit! Oh, and it's come back out to him. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now there's a fine ball. Guardiola. Alvarez. And it's Messi. So he's had a hit! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
The goal scorer.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 7.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Substitution on the field.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He chance! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Substitution on the field.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have them.
And a shot! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Coming on the field is
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Valverde takes control of it and he's on the move. He's away!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Always onto this. Now it's Owen.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's a corner kick.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And it's hoisted clear.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Look at the space here. Now it's Owen. Alvarez. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. And Owen! Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Owen.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was...
And time is up. Liverpool did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Fermin! Goal! Barcelona! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely weighted ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. Szoboszlai. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafinha. David Villa. Palmer. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Rafinha is in a really good position out wide.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Mbappe. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Upamecano calmly anticipates.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
So what can they make of this? In with the challenge, and it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric. Palmer. Rafinha. Bastoni. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, what a ball! Caught offside that time.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rafinha. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, and he's through the middle. That's an excellent interception. Szoboszlai. Kolomuani, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Messi. Pedri. David Villa has created one goal already. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Decent hit! It's loose. Oh, he's been... And one more try! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well read, nice interception. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rafinha. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Upamecano cuts it out. Szoboszlai, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the runner. Colomwani! And he's really put himself on the line here. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two. Llorente. Fermin.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Colomwani. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Fermin. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal!
Barcelona couldn't
He's had a shot! Chance again? No.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He is through here. He's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Goal scorer for Barcelona.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Number 16.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Modric. Coming on the field.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 17.
In with a header!
The attendance for this match.
And somehow he kept it out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Balde gets across to intercept that. Llorente. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. David Villa! No, not quite.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Pedri. Kimmich. Yamal. And he's searching through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Cook. Can he finish?
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Corner number 2 then.
Szoboszlai. Coming on the field is number 20.
That's a decent clearance.
Phil Foden.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Pedri. He won't be happy with that one.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe! There's the hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, we were
Substitution on the
anticipating
field.
this. They're
Number
very
11,
much set up for the
Messi.
counter-attack, and I don't see it
Number
changing
19,
anytime soon.
Hernandez. Coming on the field, number 6, Rafinha. Number 25, Akanji.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. David Villa! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
It's become a case of men against boys. Fermin. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that's well seen too. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Francisco Conceição. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fermin. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. He gets big. No joy, but a decent try. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Francisco Conceição. Can he latch on to this? Played into space out wide. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Conceição stood his ground strongly.
There will be 5 minutes
Rafinha.
added time.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Colomboani. Akanji. Van Dijk. 5 minutes to add. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. And it's going to be another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nicely aimed pass.